did I put rank? No. No, did I? Oh, fuck. No. Oh. No, no, no. No! So they finally did it. They nerfed my boy. I have many thoughts about it, which I plan to outline in a following video called Patch Review that I will record with a friend of mine, so I'm going to keep this one short. I think Abrams is in a much better place now. Originally in my Abrams is Broken video, I found him to be a bad crutch character because of how forgiving he was. I thought he was teaching people bad habits and overall was just not a very well-balanced character in line with other people in the roster. The main reason was his Infernal Resilience because it was absolutely busted alongside the rest of his kit. But now I think it's in a much better place. Since that video, in fact, there have been 2 nerfs to Infernal Resilience, one reducing it to 14% over 20 seconds, which was pretty small because it was from 15 to 14%, but they have now reduced it to 11%, making a huge jump from 15 to 11% over 20 seconds. This is pretty big in its effectiveness and basically addresses exactly what I had a problem with, although I found it to be very heavy-handed, and in the last part of my video I was kind of hinting that it was a slippery slope of balance, and I hope this doesn't actually kill Abrams, and so far I don't think it has. Personally, I think this is perfect for him, and I think it's exactly what he needs. To reiterate a point in my last video, my issue was not that he was broken, but that he was too forgiving and rewarded bad play. Infernal Resilience and Shoulder Charge together were a diabolical pair that gave Abrams the survivability of a shonen protagonist while still letting him do crazy damage. However, now, he still does crazy damage, it's just that he isn't the tankiest motherfucker alive anymore. And I love that, and even though I am losing more games because I'm more squishy and need to get used to it, it does feel a lot better to win as Abrams now. Unfortunately though, this does come with a big caveat. They nerfed other people's healing in this patch and anti-heal items, so again, more thoughts will be coming in patch review, but so far I think it's kind of whack. In terms of Abrams counters, they heavily nerfed Decay and Healbane, which does take away from my point slightly, but not really because they also nerfed Lifestrike, Melee Lifesteal, and Leech, which is a hit to Abrams again, so I would like to think it balances itself out nicely. Moving on though, they also changed the way Siphon life scales, as its range now scales with Spirit Power. Not much though, I can't lie. Its damage scaling with Spirit Power is also increased from 0.4 to 0.5, which is pretty minuscule. The biggest change in pure numbers to Siphon Life was actually the healing it does in general. So the Siphon versus Heroes was actually reduced from 100% to 75%, and the Siphon versus non-heroes was reduced from 50% to 40%. This is so sneakily put into the entire healing rebalance that I literally couldn't tell for a bit until I was into the late game and noticing that my Siphon life was just not working at all. Quick self-insert tidbit I realized I wanted to include while editing. The new rank system is out and I'm Phantom 2 still, which is fine, but I kinda don't like how they just smushed the MMR of normal and rank together because, let's face it, I don't think that's how it should work. I was Oracle like 5-4 before this smushed together, and now I'm Phantom 2. So I don't really know how that works out, but whatever. I'll take it. This is just a quick tidbit, awkwardly transition, and now. That's really it for the video. I just wanted to make a quick response to my last video, as it was meant to poke fun at Abrams and how broken he was, and now Deadlock comes out with the healing rebalance so big that it would make Dota blush. Overall though, my thoughts are a little mixed. Right now I think it's a little early to judge, but based on the 10 games I've played, I really feel like everyone is getting such little healing, everything just feels like burst damage now, and I wonder if the change was a bit too much for everyone. I don't know, just let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching. Patch review coming soon. See you all.